Hey internet, it's your boy eating chips from Taco Bell behind an Arby's while drinking probably air conditioner water. Air conditioner water. So today I thought we'd actually, be a little more positive, seeing as the world's a little, all over the place. We're kind of everywhere in the internet right now, and stuff's happening. I thought I'd choose a random country, and we go a little on the more random side of things and find positive things for a random country. So let's search for real quick positive things about I don't know Ukraine. Actually, let's go with good things about Ukraine. That sounds like a very idea. So let's see. What is Ukraine best known for? Ukraine is a country known for its beautiful and diverse landscape, well preserved culture and tradition, beautiful women, and a terrible nuclear disaster. Okay, that's not positive. Um, let's see. What's Ukraine rich in? It boasts one of the largest populations in Europe, as well as thriving industries. The world's largest grain and vegetable oil producer. See, that's positive. Grain and vegetable oil. We kind of need that stuff. Maybe not so much the vegetable oil, but grains. So we can grow the wheat and eat the bread. Um, Ukraine is also a top tier product producer of most minerals and the 10th largest steel producer in the world. See, that's positive, I would assume. Is Ukraine a good country? It's a safe country to travel. Popular destination in the country, like the capital of Kyiv and the coast town of Odessa, I'm guessing, are calm and enjoyable. See, like I think Ukraine, out of the more random countries we could have chosen, it's a valid option. Oh look, 12 facts about Ukraine. Let's see what this holds. Um, the largest country in Europe. How is that a negative? 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Ukraine. That's interesting. The Ukrainian language is the only official language in Ukraine. Interestingly, the Ukrainian language was rated the third most beautiful language in 1934, behind French and Persian. It was also rated the second most melodious, behind Italian. See, that's positive. That's something positive to think about. Transport. Ukraine has a well-developed system of public transportation. Every large city and regional center is connected to the railway network and receives passenger trains daily from other major cities. Many cities also contain cheap and efficient bus and tram service, costing as little as 8 UAH, was like $0.3. Huh. The world's deepest metro station. Okay, that one's not so much positive, but at least it's something. Ukrainian cuisine, I recognize some of these foods, I guess. That looks like bread. Those look like empanadas. The traditional Ukrainian diet includes a chicken, pork, beef, egg, fish, and mushrooms. Oh, chicken, pork, beef, eggs, fish, and mushrooms. Okay. Ukrainians also tend to eat a lot of potatoes, greens, and fresh and pickled vegetables. The Ukrainian cuisine is extremely varied and exciting, with different ethnic minorities and a rich multicultural history, bringing a range of different foods to the table. Wow, that's so positive. Chicken Kyiv is not from Kyiv. Okay, that's not some positive. Let's stop reading that. 10 things to know about Ukraine. I think we were just there. Former heavyweight boxing champion Vitaly Klitschko holds a doctorate and is currently mayor of the country's capital, Kiev. Huh, that's interesting. I never would have figured a heavyweight boxing champion could be a mayor. Excluding Russia, it is the largest country completely in Europe. Let's not talk about Russia at the moment. The country's population is nearly 44 million as of July 2018, and its population is composed of ethnic Ukrainian as well as Russian, Belarusian, Moldovans, Crimean Tatars, Bulgarians, Hungarians, Romanians, Poles, and Jews. See, that's a very diverse set of people. It's a positive thing. Another one. Ukrainians practice a diverse set of religions, but the vast majority of people adhere to Orthodox Christianity. I'm assuming that's a positive thing, considering I was raised in Christianity. The country is at odds with Russia, which frequently attacks Ukraine. Okay, let's not, on April 21, television comedian and news politician Volodymyr Zelensky declared victory in Ukraine's presidential election. See, I bet he's a real badass. I bet you, if a certain crisis were to happen, and Volodymyr Zelensky were to have the option between leaving the country or staying and fighting, he would probably take up arms and fight. It's a bet. I bet you that. Look, photos from Ukraine. Look at that. That's a view. How could you not like this place? I'm pretty sure not each and every place in Ukraine is like this, but I'm pretty sure at least the majority. Look at that. A beach, a nice beach. Look at that. There's graffiti there and like cars, but what can we do? Hey, look. It's a nice lady playing. I forgot the name of this instrument. Woman plays accordion. The accordion. If I look at the description, that might be helpful. Look at that. It's the Peak of Ipatri, which means St. Peter's in Greek. Look at that. And look at that. A bride and groom walk down the street on their wedding day. Isn't that neat? I'm looking at these photos and I'm seeing almost absolutely, definitely, completely nothing wrong with Ukraine. Ukraine seems like a very interesting place and lovely place. Young people dance in Independence Square in Kiev, Ukraine on April 20, 2019. How could you not like a people like that? I might not know everything that's going on in Ukraine, considering it's a country I picked at random. Pardon the first quotes. Let's look at some pictures of Ukraine. Now that we looked at pictures, look at that. Ukraine, look at that. It's a very lovely country. How could you not like this country? And it is a country, look, 10 things to do in Ukraine. Let's not look at it. Well, I do want to look at it. I'll probably look at it later, but I don't want to waste too much of your time. Look at this. Oh, the lovely picture from before of people dancing in the Independence Square. And look at that. Look at that. That's decor. That's decor right there. And look, it's one of the saints, I'm assuming. Look, it's pictures of Ukraine. Look at that. Kiev. And look at all these lovely pictures. Fun fact about the flag of Ukraine. Right, is that... It is supposed to represent the sky. Hold on, let me... Hello. The flag is supposed to represent the sky overlooking a wheat field. Did you know we talked about how they produce grains and stuff. And look at that. Like, it's a very beautiful flag. How could you not, it's a beautiful flag. How could you not, how could you not like the country of Ukraine, right? It's a very lovely country, and certainly nothing bad is happening there at this time, I would assume. Okay, not to get political, because I don't like politics as a whole. I think everything should just, be chill in the world. There is definitely bad stuff happening in Ukraine at this time. Russia decided it was a good idea to invade. I am still not very clear about why. The latest I know is that it's because Ukraine was about to join NATO. And Russia didn't like that, so they decided easier to invade than have them join NATO, which I'm pretty sure it would be worse. So, I don't know. I just feel like Russia invading Ukraine might not be the best idea. So, I'm just keeping that in mind, because I feel like if you join like NATO. I think that'll be more beneficial than like sticking with Russia. And plus, Ukraine is like independent from Russia and all that. So, you have my support. I'm planning on sending money to. I think there was a Patreon. I think Ukraine made a Patreon. I'm gonna try and send money to Ukraine. Like if I have some spare dollars, I'm certainly gonna send them their way. It won't be a lot, I'll admit, but it'll be something. If you guys care, you can harass me about it on Twitter. I'm at Jake1356 on Twitter. And yeah, go Ukraine. Go president of Ukraine, who literally decided he's gonna take up arms rather than just escape. He could have escaped. I don't think nobody would have judged him if he escaped. But you know, he didn't. He's got some massive you know, he's got a pair of orbs on him. He's got a pair of mana orbs on him. And oh wait, no, I'm a Destiny fan. Light orbs. Orbs of power. He's got a pair of orbs of power on him. So, you know, one would assume that, you know, one would be hopeful of him succeeding. Also, Ghost of Kim. Best of luck to you, and I hope your identity wasn't actually leaked or nothing, because that would really suck. That would suck for a lot of reasons. Mainly because you know, we don't want that happening. We want Ukraine to, you know, be positive. And I don't hate the Russian people. Maybe Vladimir Putin, but not the Russian people. You know, you guys are cool. You guys are cool. You guys rock. You know, the good guys, the good people that are not trying to take over Ukraine. Like, you know, just thumbs up to the people that are right. Because I'm not very sure, and I've been trying to keep up, but I'm not very sure. Also, yeah, I know, very random video. I did have the next video of the month almost ready, but I thought this was a little more important, so you know, it's in the queue, in the QA this month's video, but it'll upload it next month, so it'll be around like the middle of the month once I finish filming the video after that one. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Love goes to Ukraine.